Hello guys, this is the Terraria expert, Austin and Sam. Welcome back to another Terraria's terrific world video. Everyone, welcome back. It's Terraria. I've got one little downside to this video, and it probably won't matter because I'm not live streaming this. Recording this very late at night. I'm recording it about 27 minutes past 1. Basically because don't ask why. I've been a bit sad. No, I'm joking. I know, just been yeah, I've got some things to tell you guys. I know my my Fallout 4 video last night, I said some things that are going on in my life right now, and you should probably watch that video. It kind of saves me making, like a video saying, oh, what's going on with Terraria expert? Why is he acting depressed? Why is he acting happy? Why is he acting too happy? Why is he being really funny? Is this the Terraria expert comedy show? Why is he doing Doom again? Why is he doing this again? Is he doing what he did last year? What's he doing? Basically, I'll tell you why I'm acting like I did last year, but not in this video. Probably, maybe not this weekend, but I need to discuss it with you guys because it's very important. And it's kind of been affecting my life right now, and I want to tell you guys anyway because, I don't know, it's important, and I feel like everyone should know. Obviously not my family, but you guys and stuff, and I've kind of been working on it recently. It's coping with depression. No, I'm joking. Coping with basically the loss of all my old videos and stuff like that. And I know this is probably the weirdest Terraria intro you've ever watched. A YouTuber talking about his old videos deleted. Yes, as you guys all know, I deleted all my videos from 2017, 2016. Yeah, I kind of lied in my Fallout 4 video last night. I kind of lied and said, look at me sitting down. Shitache the truffle. I'm not swearing, that's literally his name. I'll protect you. Your big helmet on. I'm gonna fix his house. It looks horrible, doesn't it? But no, I've got some more important things to do. I could do this just to make it look a bit nicer. There you go, mate. That looks way nicer. Looks a bit more your style. Looks like antennas. Picking up radio 4. Might have some floating off a house. He's like, what are you doing? Hang on a minute. I'm going to try and do something clever. But no, basically, recently I've been struggling to cope with, like the loss of all my old videos and stuff like that. It's kind of like a child's died, and it's kind of like, oh, look at that, sad excuse for mushroom. But no, basically I've been struggling right now, guys, with coping with, like, as you guys all know, October last year, 2018, 13th of October to probably the 16th. You guys know I deleted all my YouTube videos, and not all, like about 1,700 something, everything from 2015 basically to 2018, and I lost a lot of footage, a lot of content, a lot of good memories, and when like nostalgia kicks in, and it's kind of like, God, I remember that. And about a year ago, guys, I was finished with my GCSEs. I know, that was a year ago. Can you guys remember that? I made that silly Friday vlog saying, I'm just going to the co-op, be back in 1 minute, I promise. Do you remember that? That was a year ago, and people will remember it because last year I had a lot of views, and then this year as well, but all for the wrong reason. You know what I mean? People are coming back to watch me smacking Nick in Fallout 4 and me dropping ghouls and me being an idiot. It's turned into a Terraria expert comedy show. It's not a Let's Play channel anymore. It should be renamed comedy. But no, basically, when like nostalgia kicks in. I know this will only be for a while, but no, I've kind of been holding it in actually. So it probably hasn't been for a while. Yeah, for the last 2 months, ever since I've returned, I've been missing my old videos, and I know it's hard. Like, if you guys have ever like deleted something in your life and you thought, oh no, I really need that picture. Oh no, like a Minecraft world or like a Fortnite character skin. You're like, oh god. I mean, I've never played Fortnite, but yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, oh my god, I lost all my footage, all my hard work. Imagine that with YouTube. Like, what, 100 hours every single day for like 4 years, 5 years, however long I've been recording videos for. It's it's been a bit of a depressing time recently, just for me, and I haven't really told you guys, and I feel like I should, but yeah, as you all know, last year was a very good year, and I don't know, as you guys know, I can't get those videos back now. I've tried everything and stuff like that, but I just can't get them back. And like this is what really kicked it off, right? Basically, I was listening to a song the other day from like I think it was early 2018, and it was just around the time, I was playing Doom and stuff, and, starting out my channel, came back from my Aquarius mistake break, and I swear to God it sent me into, floods of tears because I was like, God, that was such a good time ago. It was a year ago. Look what my life's become. I've deleted all my videos, doing everything again, doing Doom again. It's like I wanna be of me, wanna be last year. And I know it was only a year ago, 2018, but I had such a good time last year. And ever since then, I really shouldn't listen to it. I forgot what song it's called. It goes like do 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 do. I don't know. It's like I forgot how it goes. All the stars are moving, something like that. I know, and I was like, God, Jesus. I don't know, like nostalgia. Because last year was a good year. Everyone knows. 2018 was probably a good year for most people. Even my mates say it was a good year. And also, this time last year, I had all my GCSEs out the way with, because I ended off on the 8th of June, and as that was a year ago, as you might expect. Like, I don't know, like I've been feeling very sad. Like, oh my God, that's been a year. I've wasted all my opportunities, and it's kind of been affecting my self-esteem. Not with like recent YouTube things, because I feel like the way I've returned has been very stupid and senile in a way. But I know some of my recent videos have been quite good. I've been able to capture that vibe of 2018 me, if you will, the old Terraria expert. I don't know how a year can be the old version of me. But no, basically I've been wanting my old videos back for nostalgic reasons. Oh God, not these guys. No, I'm not having a go at these. Yeah, I've been wanting my old videos back for nostalgic reasons. Like, oh my God. Like, if I'd never listened to that bloody song, I would have not been I've been going to my parents and saying, oh, I'm depressed, I'm sad, and stuff like that, which isn't good. Well, not to my parents, but, to you guys and stuff like, oh God. I'm a little bit down at the moment, guys. But no, last night, my Fallout 4 video, I said, video of the year. A YouTuber says he's sad. But no, basically, I don't know, it's kind of like one of those things, like, Fallout 4 last night, I said, it's to do with school and stuff right now, and I've got a lot on my mind, like I'm starting school again. I haven't seen some of my mates from school for like a year. I had to text my mate Matthew Wilcox the other day. Just because, why not? It's like, just because, why not? Like some of my mates, like Luke and all that. I know you guys don't know who Luke is, but I know some of my friends, and I haven't seen them for a year. And it's kind of like one of those things, like, God, how a year can fly, you know what I mean? And how, good times, like for example, bad times like now, can change. I mean, I wouldn't say now's a bad time, but like, when I returned from YouTube about 2 months ago, it was kind of like, Jesus, you know what I mean? Picking myself up for ground. And my sister was taking all these, I know this means nothing to you guys, but my sister was taking all these like, tutation levels, and she was going to like some really, like run down place. And I remember going there thinking, oh, I'm going to start YouTube soon. Like a certain place, it's like a scummy area, but half of it is posh, near my area. I'm not going to say where it is. Yeah, it's been getting me down recently. Yeah, just the thought of that place, like, oh my God, I went there 2 months ago. How times have changed. I think the main problem was like last year, I had my GCSEs, I was just about to move house. I've moved house. It doesn't feel like it, still feels like the day I moved in. Horrible wallpaper, horrible ceiling, horrible carpet. Know what I mean? Feels like we could have moved in yesterday and you'd believe it. No, I moved house about a month ago. A month ago? A year ago. And now it's kind of like one of those things, like, Jesus. Nostalgia. And now it's like, oh, he's back on YouTube. And is he going to do what he did last year? Oh, yes, he is. But, oh, surely that would make him happy. And also got a holiday coming up, guys, which I'm not too sure about. We're going to Lanzarote, obviously, because I've never been there before. But, I'll be going to Menorca again this year after that. Woohoo. Or, like, October time. I go on holiday in July. Next month. Not this time next month, I mean a month and a half and a quarter. So, yeah, basically 2 months. Yeah. But no, about a year ago I was done with my GCSEs and, all that, and I'm 16 now. Feels like I've been 16 for a long time. A long time. Sounds like I've been alive for a long time. But no, I'm just trying to, sound enthusiastic in these videos. Like, I swear, once I'm off a recording button, I'm like, I know, just trying to be like funny on this return, if you know what I mean, on YouTube. I haven't tried to be like all sad and depressed, even though I have felt like it. Yeah, I admit it. For the last 2 months on YouTube, as I've returned, I felt depressed. That's why I've changed some of the thumbnails. You might have noticed. Yeah. But for the last, I'd say, week, since last Thursday, I feel like things have been getting a bit better. I think that's because, you know, some of my emotional things have been coming out. I know, it's probably my age. Like, I've been to my parents and said, you know, I feel a bit sad at the moment. They're like, oh, what is it? It's like, oh, school, need to go back to school. And they're like, right, send them back to school then. Well, you know, I've been invited back into school. It's kind of like, oh, no, we need you now. You've got a course. You've been off school for 7 months. As you guys know, I ended school in September last year. It's kind of one of those things like, oh, God. I deliberately ended because we didn't have a courses available for me. So I thought, oh, what a good opportunity to do YouTube. And as you all know, that good opportunity became my arch nemesis now from today. Like, oh God, all his videos have gone. Yeah, as you guys know, I ended school in September last year, 2018. About 10 months ago, 9 months ago, 8 months ago. And, yeah, I don't know. It was all going fine, wasn't it? Because I was like, I'm off school at the moment, guys. I'm going to pursue YouTube as my dream job. Yeah, guys, if you guys are ever thinking, like, obviously I didn't know it, and in life you're always learning from your mistakes. Right, is this video basically going to be like my last Fallout video? Me talking about shit and why I'm so sad? No, it's not. Hell no. But no, you know, I think we're always learning in life, and because I'm like 8 months older, it's like, oh, it's inevitable, isn't it? Like, oh God, obviously you would act older. Like, I don't know, guys, if you guys are thinking, oh, what a good opportunity to end off school and, you know, just like a year to myself and be free. Don't do it. Have something alongside. Like YouTube. See, I was thinking good. Like, oh God, I could do YouTube for like, oh, whenever, you know, my school want me. Because I didn't get kicked out, but I deliberately decided to end off school because 1, we were misleading. 2, they didn't have a courses available for me. My old school. Which I haven't been to for a year now. Oh, I went there in September. Does that count? For like 3 days. Yeah, it took me 3 days to figure out, oh, okay, they don't have a courses available for me, but now they do. Not just for me, because the school is now owned by the co-op. And now I'm going to the co-op school, everyone. Oh God, I thought I was way over there. Oh God. Losing my sense of direction a little bit. Apparently men are really good at sense of direction. I'm not. I don't know where I'm going. Especially with YouTube. But no, I do want to thank you guys for all the support. I'm with like the sub count and stuff like that. I know, just like support me through these hard times. I know you guys don't know it's been hard times. But I don't know. It's kind of I've just came out now. Not gay, but I don't know. Well, that'll be next. No guys, it wasn't my videos, I'm gay now. I'm a twisted old fruit. This is what I like. Men. Look what we got in the last video as well. To take our mind off my sad life. I know, I like to tell you guys things that are important in my life. And I had this problem last year, as you all know. Like, I wish I never went on my Aquarius mistake break. And what did I do last year? I probably had the best year on YouTube I think I've ever had. I don't mean in a long time, because I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. What, 5 years? And a bit. You know what I mean? Last year was probably my most, you know, best year I've ever had on YouTube. Ever. Yeah. Kind of one of those things. And you know, because I had to delete it all in, well, accident. You know, I thought YouTube had like a trash bin. You know, like when you delete something on your phone, you think, oh, that'll be a backup. There'll be a backup somewhere. And then you find out there's not a backup. You think, oh, I'm sure, you know, some kind friend at Google can do it for me. But no, not even that. Not even that, my friends. I don't know. Like, I think I can back up my computer. Not back up my computer, you know, like go back a couple of updates on my computer. And find some old Doom videos. Because you guys literally have some of my old videos and you've asked, oh, do you want them? And I've just said no. But I think in the next couple of days, guys, I think I might want them. Not to, 1, re-upload, but 2. Because, I don't know, like, nostalgia, isn't it? It's good to go back to good old times. And as you guys know, I'm doing Doom right now, so it's kind of like I'm capturing that nostalgia. But no, basically I've been feeling down at the moment because one, yeah, I'm going back to school. Two, I don't know, there's a lot of uncertainty in my life right now because like I've got to do this, got to do that. I'm 17 this year, and we're gonna take my driving test. No, I'm not gonna. You know, there's multiple things to worry about, so I'm kind of like stressed. Plus, it's my age. I'm growing up a bit too quick than I'd like to. You know what I mean? And yeah, also my YouTube thing's been spoilt by myself. You know what I mean? I think when you've been doing YouTube for 4 years, or 5 years, sorry, it's kind of like one of those things. Like yeah, you know, it kind of like sticks with you, like something you really enjoy. And when you're kind of like in the situation, because if you guys are in my situation, there's a two-way street, right? And one of them says, go for it, succeed, do it your way, do what you did last year, but better. Which still in my mind is processing right now, because I still don't know I don't know what better means. Because people say, oh, be better than you used to be, Sam. I can't be better than I used to be, because when I'm better than I used to be, I start overdoing things like video. I start overdoing Friday vlogs and Q&A Wednesdays, which frankly just piss off people. So no, I'm going to do what I'm happy with. But I'll still do what you guys like, you know what I mean? It's just some of the new viewers that don't understand my style. But no, I think what I've got most out of this year is one, returning back on YouTube. I've been strong about it. I'm quite strong in the mindset. I'm not saying I'm a great person, like, oh, look at me, I can do this. Whereas people have literally, you know, lost the battles of cancer and, you know, got on with it, and compared to a YouTuber losing a couple of videos, you know what I mean? MP4 files. But I've just thought, you know, and like, for example, you know, a good time. You guys think of a good time in your life. And, for example, like, have you guys ever had a good, what I'm trying to say is, have you guys ever had like a nostalgic memory where like something good happens in your life, but at a time you don't really think about it? But like a couple of years time, or a year, or like 2 months later, for example, when it's gone, and you think, oh god, because if you still got that memory there, like the pictures or whatever, you think, oh, that was just a good time. But when the things aren't there, you know, like the captures, like, oh, I took a picture in Centre Parks, oh, I deleted it. It's almost like you know, it's been erased from time, and you kind of want to get back all those images and memories. Like, oh god, that was so nostalgic, and ends up becoming more nostalgic than it was, just because it's not there anymore. Like the pictures of the Grand Canyon, wherever you've been, the nostalgia. I don't know, it's kind of like that. Best way I can explain it. And academically, by a long shot. I'm just copying bloody in-betweeners. I've been watching that recently, you know, to get me spirit up. But no, I don't know, some of you guys have, you know, like Video Archive, on the internet. I don't know, some of you guys have downloaded. Because no matter what on YouTube, you could upload a video of your willy, yeah? And people will like, if you're a famous YouTuber, like, people will. I'm not saying I'm a famous, I'm not saying I'm a famous YouTuber, but I'm just saying, like, people will. If you've got fans, people will re-upload it. And people haven't, but they've offered, like, oh, I've saved your Fallout 4 Let's Play in an MP4 file format. Unfortunately, it's only 720p. Do you want other videos back, bro? It's kind of like, no thanks, because I'm doing Fallout right now, and, you know, I kind of want it to be special to you, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to re-upload, you know what I mean, like, re-upload videos from, like, oh, it's 2019. Why does he sound like a child again? Oh, it's from 2015. He's just re-uploaded all his videos because he can't live without them. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. I feel like I can't live without, I don't know, my old videos. You know, good memories. Because it's what, like, makes me, you know what I mean? Like, I look forward to the future, having past things that make me feel good about the future. Like, for example, last year was a perfect example. In February last year, or January, I wasn't going through the best time in my life. You know, I was on my oh, whoa, he just went flying. I was in the stereo what? Wait, what did I just say? I was in the stereo base unit. No, I was on the Aquarius mistake break. The AQB, no, the Aquarius mistake AMB, the Aquarius mistake break last year. And I was thinking in January when I returned, like, you know, as you guys know, last year I, you know, not deleted all my videos, but oh god, careful. I don't want to summon a lunar cultist. That's what really make my day a bad day. But no, I know, like, it's kind of like one of those things, like, yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh god, I forgot what I was saying. Like, I can't look forward to, like, you know, future things about, like, you know, my old videos being there. Because, again, last year, Christmas Mistake Break, I know I keep saying it, but, you know, I thought, oh god, 2018, I was going to be dead rough this year. I've got to talk about me Aquarius Mistake Break thing I've been on all the time. And then I returned, did Doom, while doing my GCSEs. I think that's the thing that made it special, you know. Like, you know, kind of like, ooh, end of school, playing this game at midnight, not really caring about your GCSEs, but then you pass them all magically. Kind of thinks, gonna makes you think like, oh god. Because you hear these stories like, oh god, you know, teenagers, you know, having these problems, you know, because self-harming is quite a common thing these days, isn't it? Not of me, just with, you know, I have known an occasion where, I don't know, one of my mate's sisters have nearly bloody died, you know what I mean? Bit dark, bit dark. But it's the dark time, so I can talk about it. It's like the Tudors. Yeah, I don't know, kind of like one of those things, like, yeah. Yeah. Like, I can't get me words out. So I'm tired, I've had a hard day, I've been up since 10. Went to Frankie and Benny's. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's almost like I was celebrating me being off school for a year, but in a bad way, like, oh, you haven't done anything. You know, you haven't done this. Why did you delete? You know, that was what was going through my mind. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, fat rat. No, 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 no. Come on, attack it. Oh, yes! So glad I have that fire hydrant. Frost hydra. That was a close call, my friends. But no, I don't know, like, you know, last year was a perfect example of, like, you know, picking myself up the ground, like, oh, there's a Aquarium Mistake Break now, I've got to talk about it all year. And, you know, I played Doom. And it was kind of like, oh, well, Doom with GCSEs, because last year my sister took, what's it called? A+? Not A+. The thing that you take a primary to go to secondary school, yeah, she took that as well as me taking, so she ended primary schools, I ended secondary school, kind of, or, you know, college or sixth form, uni, whatever. You know, part-time job. What kids get at my age, like a, I don't know, like an apprenticeship, yeah, that's it. Oh, I just do not get the Shadow Beam staff no matter what, if I've got me Barry Scott trousers on or not. Oh god, I haven't seen one of those for a while, is flaming, quite literally, things on the wall. Die, Madonna. But no, last year was a good year. It's just that, you know, while I had those videos there, like back in September and stuff, and I deleted them all in October, it's all of a sudden become, you know what I mean, like more special because the videos aren't there anymore, so it's become like more, you know, a special moment, like, oh, an exclusive. It's a special. Last year was special because all my video, what's happening? Goblins are approaching now. We had pirates in the last video, and we had Duke Fisher on. Well, that was me, wasn't it? And now we have goblins. Oh god, this is not hobbling goblins. The hobble gobble. Isn't that like a drink? Yeah, I think I had it a bit in March this year to cope with the stress. You know what I mean? Oh, starting YouTube again. But no, if you watch my Fallout 4 last night, it wasn't really a Fallout 4 video. It was more just like my life. Oh, did you see that shot? My life right now. / I'm depressed. / this. I'm not depressed. It's just old nostalgic vibes that I've now become. You know, exactly 1 year ago, 365 days ago. It's like kicked in. It's like, Jesus Christ, how fast time can go when you're not enjoying yourself. It's one of those things. I'm sure you guys know what nostalgia is like. I know, like 2012, playing Minecraft, like great Minecraft music. It's like, I want to go back to that time. Oh, I wish I could still play Minecraft, but I still, you know what I mean. It's kind of like me, but with like videos, from like what, 12 months ago. I know, it's sad, isn't it? Compare it to something from 2012 to what, 12 months ago. I don't know, like I didn't know how. Obviously, I know how special my YouTube channel is to me and you guys, mainly you guys, because behind the camera, I'm a complete muppet. You know what I mean? But no, I do realise how special this YouTube channel is, but I've never realised just how special it is when, you know what I mean. I'm not acting like myself, or sorry, as it was. Let's rephrase that. When I'm not acting myself, like how good I was compared to now. You know what I mean? Like, I thought I was better last year at recording videos, I was more switched on. I had two things to focus about, my GCSEs at school and YouTube, and then this and then that, moving house. It was kind of like everything was kind of like circulating on like a table, and I had to do a little bit at once. Like, oh, do your video and then do the thumbnail, and then, you know, don't really bother with it, but make it look good. This year, it's almost like, oh, I have nothing but making YouTube videos. Oh, again, because all of them are gone. So I'm going to overdo them, over-edit them, because I've got all the time in the world. And I'm going to overdo the thumbnails. I'm changing that. That's why I've changed all the thumbnails recently. Uh-oh, sniper. We need to change up our game a little bit, guys. Especially soon, because we're going back to school. Come on, Madonna. That's why I keep saying that. I don't know what's bloody wrong with me. No, a guy said the other day, which kind of made me feel... Oh, I was about to teleport back. Right, we're going to get that gold. Hey, look what it does on the map now, guys. Hang on a minute. This video will be short because it's not a live stream. Oh, bloody goblin armies. I'm sick of them. Yeah, here. But yeah, guys, my email address. Yeah, I think you got. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah, they've changed goblin armies now, haven't they? Things flying over. Is that the thing that went flying before? Across the screen, this hag. Look at her. Like a witch on a broomstick. Oh, can you hear that awesome music? Do 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 do. What's that? Oh, it's a summoner. She follows me everywhere, does she? Okay. Not for no longer, love. There we are. Look at her. She kind of like the pirate of like the pirate invasions, quite literally. Die. Katy Perry. I think we all know I had a crush on her back in November. That's sad. Oh, look at that. I got a Darkcaster banner. I know when I haven't got something. Oh, lucky vitamins. I should have them right now. Oh, I can't drink them. You know, when your mum asks you to like take this like the jar lid off like a jam sauce or something, and I can't open it. It's like, wait another year. I'll be stronger. Oh no, you're just crying. Yeah, no, a couple of nights ago I had a little bit of a cry because I was listening to a song from 2018. I was like, how good was last year? And how poo has this year been so far? I mean, it's been alright. Like, I've made some fun videos. Don't get me wrong, like starting Doom again. Like, I feel like my life, like, okay, I'm gonna admit it. For the last 2 months, guys, I know I've acted fun. Like, you know, all the videos on Fallout and stuff. You probably think I'm like the happiest person ever. But I've got to say it now because I don't want you guys thinking like, oh, this guy lives by like a rule book. Like, oh, everything must be fine. He's got 5,000 subscribers. And this is the dark truth about YouTube and social media. Like, people, you know, act like they're fine and act like they're the happiest souls on earth. And, you know, I fall guilty of it in this video as well. Because right now in my life, I don't know, like, there's a lot of uncertainty. I'm starting school again soon in the next 2 weeks. I think I'm going for a meeting on Wednesday. I've got this unknown holiday coming up, this unknown location. I don't know what I'm going to do with, you know, recording holiday videos. I missed last year's vibes. I feel like I can't transport some of that into this year, so people can be like, oh, he's doing Doom again. I mean, yeah, Doom. Doom is Doom, isn't it? Like, you always get nostalgic vibes from that game because the levels are amazing. And Mass Effect as well. 2016 vibes, you know. Like, certain games give you nostalgia, I reckon. Like Minecraft, it's kind of like when everyone started playing the game. It's like when you start playing the game like a certain time. So for example, the summer you might have played Minecraft in 2012. That time feels really special. But when you were back in that time, it just felt like, oh, normal, I'm into this game right now. But 10 years later, it's like, oh my god, I don't believe how special that game was. I don't think anyone was playing Minecraft 10 years ago. What, when it just... Yeah, Minecraft's 10 years old now. Very, very strange. I mean, nobody heard heard about it until 2013, so yeah. I don't think anyone on this earth has been playing Minecraft for 10 years. Not even IBX Toycat, you know what I mean? Who's like the god of Minecraft videos. I wish I was live streaming this, so people feel sympathy for me. But no, I'm getting a lot of subscribers right now, guys, and likes, which is obviously good. It's a positive. It makes me feel like, oh yes, I'm doing my job properly. People are enjoying the funny, silly videos, but I feel like I need to, you know, a message needs to come across. Like, you know, I'm kind of struggling right now. Not mental health problems, but just with coping with, you know, the loss of really good times last year. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the best things on this channel are still there, like holiday videos from 2014. If they were gone, I would be gone. Like, I know I've always said, oh, I can probably do YouTube without you guys' help, but in tough situations, I've never really thought about it the same. Like, oh my god. I wouldn't say this is the toughest time I've ever been on YouTube, guys. I'm just saying it was challenging at the beginning, like 2 months ago. Now it's a bit more settled, eased. The only thing I'm worried about right now is the holiday I've got coming up in the next month and a half. I'm going to Lanzarote. And to be honest, I do want to go, but it's like, to be quiet, my parents might hear me. I know it's like, I've never been there before. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I know I've never been somewhere before, and I'm kind of going through a tough period right now. It's kind of like, oh god, I've got to record holiday videos there this year, and it's kind of like, I've never been there before. What's it going to be like? Is it going to be like Menorca? I'm going to Menorca again this year, so I don't know what I'm worrying about. Yeah, it's you know, I think when people get to my age, like I had this last year, it's been an ongoing thing for the last 2 years, like, you know what I mean, like hormones, feeling sad every day. Like, I'm not the happy person I appear to be in videos. Sometimes I'm not angry, but it's, you know, a bit moody, like someone comes in the room like, what? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, what's up with him today? Like, I think about a year ago, my mum said, I swear he's getting depression. To one of her friends at college, and it was like, I don't know, my mum said, oh, you getting depression, Sam? And I was like, I went into the kitchen, I was like, no. It's kind of like now, it's like, people say, oh, my sister, I told her the other day, I'm kind of feeling a bit down, and I'm sorry if I get a bit snappy with her. She said, oh, you getting depression? I was like, no, God, no. I've got other things in my mind to worry about than depression, you know what I mean? Because I start school, got to do this YouTube thing. I think depression happens to people who get bored and don't have a routine. So basically like me. Like, don't go to school, didn't do my YouTube videos for like, what, 5 months. But no, I didn't really have depression, it was more just like I was busy alongside that as well, and I've kind of stopped going to my nan and granddad's. Yeah, I saw a bit too much from my nan and granddad's in, anyway, from November to probably February this year. I know I just saw loads of them, which is probably good because, you know, your old folks, you know, like your nan and granddad, grandpa, granddad, papa, whatever you call them. I don't know, like, you know, your mum's mum. I think everyone knows what I mean. Grandparents. Or grandparents-in-law. So grandparents that are even older than your grandparents. Your grandparents' parents. I had a mate who had like a mum who was like, this is sick. She was like 19, yeah, and he was. This is sick. I probably shouldn't say it on YouTube. And it was like ages ago. It was like year 6. And he just joined the school, and his mum was 19, and he was about 10. So you're telling me she had him at 9? I think she was a bit older, like maybe 27 or something. But again, I don't know. He's a bit of a joke of a lad. Look at her floating around like she's Harry Potter, or like a genie on a lamp. A lamp on a magic carpet. Oh, got a toy, a Shadow Flame Hex doll. Please summons a massive man from way up. Oh, reminds me of that thing in Skyrim. What you get from Murloc, Mirak, sorry, not Murloc. It's a thing in Fallout. That reminds me of Skyrim. Wow. Yeah, it's just last year was a very good year. I haven't really realised it since recently. It was just that 2 months ago I was worried about school. Will I have to do this YouTube thing for my whole life now? I'll have to make it, you know, because when you get to my age and you see, like, you know, your mates are like working for, like, for example, a removals company, or like your mate is going to college and getting paid for it, like to learn, you know, home study and stuff like that, and you're kind of just like, oh well, I've got to make money somehow, because you know, most of my mates are a little bit older than me. They're like probably 17 now. What? Yeah, 17. And it's kind of just like they're making money, and I'm not. I'm, you know. Will I have to make money from YouTube now? Which I was kind of thinking in September, which is another reason why I went up my own arse and, you know, October. This doesn't fit in with Goblin Army music. There's invasions everywhere. Where's the main place? Look how much of our world have explored. We've never explored. I wonder why. Yeah, down there. It's a bit weird how we haven't explored little parts. It's like the easiest route. Okay, so what did the route? No Terraria player I've ever known explores around this part of the map, no matter what. It's almost like hell got cut off there. I don't know. Say we've explored probably 70% of it. As you can see, I've separated some of the biomes. So I'm very smart. That's just Terraria knowledge for you, kicking in. Mushroom. Sorry, I've been sorry, better word. I've been very over enthusiastic about mushroom seeds in this game recently because about a month ago. Yeah, that's a thing. You know what I mean? That was a thing. Sorry. And we've got Shitache the Truffle, who is quite frankly a shitache. I don't know why his name's that. We've got Sticky Balls. Sorry, Spiky Balls. Oh god, that's what Stampy called him. Called him? You never know what Stampy called him. Is he still dating a duck? Is he still fucking a duck? No, I'm joking. But I'm saying I'm returning now and I'm properly on my YouTube game. Saying stuff about Stampy. Yeah, so guys, my email, what I was about to say before, if you guys, because I'm starting to think like maybe I do need to re-upload videos from last year, because 1, I'd like to see them. 2, I might want to re-upload them to the channel in a couple of years. It's kind of like a commemoration, like 2018. You know, for like the new viewers that come on the channel, like, oh my god, this guy's just started doing YouTube full time. Where's Terraria episode part 1? Look at me just cutting through these things, it's so satisfying. We haven't had a Martian invasion either for a while. You know, I kind of want to re-upload them. I know it'll look a bit weird in, you know, my YouTube timeline, like, oh, Terraria, and oh god, he's doing Doom again. Oh no, that was just the last episode. Oh no, that was last year. Sounds deep. I sounded deeper last year than I do now. I don't know why I went back onto videos. I'm thinking like the situation's worse. But that's me, I always think like the situation's worse than it is. I said something a couple of Fallout videos ago, like with my bank, what I do, and I'm gonna cancel my, you know, my online banking soon because I just don't bank online that much. I'm getting rid of a lot of things right now, guys. I'm selling. I'm giving my sister an iPhone XS for one I bought 2 weeks ago because I don't know, like I have credit on it, and I might like sell my old one for the credit used for that, and my, you know, all the rent from that phone is going to go to me and stuff like that. Because if I sell it, I'm going to end up, you know, losing more than I've gained. So it's kind of like that. That's the opposite of what I want to do with YouTube. Gain more than I've lost, you know what I mean? But with a phone, it's different. Yeah, my sister really wants the iPhone XS, and I've got it, as you all know. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't really want that phone. Like, I bought it specifically for me, so I can say I've got the... No, I'm joking. I had credit. Credit? What's credit? I had credit. More like cretin. I had cretin syndrome. I had cretinitis. Yeah. Look at me firing these things around. We need to extend our house as well. Look how depressing it is. I wake up every morning, look out that window and just see all of the mountains. That's not really depressing. It's more like, ooh, how luxury. I've never really thought of a world of luxury. I've always said, guys, like, quite recently as well, like, my sister has a friend in West Kirby, and she's like meant to be dead posh, and she acts dead posh. And she went to her house the other day, and she literally like acts it on. Like, I don't know. I've always said like I've never wanted to be famous on YouTube. You know when people like say like, oh, when I'm older, I want to go to the moon, I want to be a celebrity, I want to be Hannah Montana. You know what I mean? I want to be Katy Perry all over again. You know what I mean? People say that. And quite unfortunately it happens as well. Maybe I should start doing that if I want to make a bit more money and compare myself to my mates. Dress up like an old woman. Slap a load of mix stick on. What's mix stick? Oh, look, a duck. Squishy quack. She actually looks like a duck in real life as well. She's all bent over and what's the pick up then? No, sorry Stampy, I didn't mean to say that, mate. Oh, a shadow flame knife? Knife? It's a bloody torch. Oh, well, alright. Found torches now. It's not really a knife, it looks like a... They look like flares or something. Like, oh... Employing flares. Applying flares. You ever seen that? Like that Minecraft video of like the villagers and it's like deploying flares, deploying flares, going down, going down. You know the villager thing in Minecraft. I don't mean the update, you know, like the emerald animations. I used to love them. 2013. Deploying flares, going down. There's on like a helicopter and they're going down. It's like going down, and the other one goes going down. Like going down. Sure, we're not. Shadow flame bow. Oh god, these goblin armies are a bit priceless, aren't they? Back in the old Terraria days, they were you know, they were quite you know, they just drop sticky balls. You know, they're always updating this game, you know, because they're always adding new bosses. They're always. I think the last Terraria update was about, what? Oh, on console, about a year ago, 1.3 point... I don't know, I think they've updated it in the summer last year. Hey, this thing's powerful. God, talk about a pre-hard mode weapon here. Never mind the, what's it called? What's it called? You can't get it anymore. It was a console exclusive on Terraria, like Okram. The meringue, the meringue bow, Merangatang bow or something. It was like a flame arch bow with arch arrows, which you can't get anymore in Terraria because it was like a console exclusive developed by 505 Games, where people like used to make this game. It's made by better developers now, Pipeworks, who are very on top of their game actually. I've always loved Terraria. Look at it, goes with me little thing, cool. Posh. Yeah, like since, you know, like when you see like a posh family or like, you know, you see it on the TV and you think, oh god, how luxury does it look like? How luxury does it look? You know, we've got a Rolls Royce, but my sister has a friend now from West Kirby and she went over to the house the other day and it's kind of like, you know, the world of luxury, because she's minted, this girl. My sister might be moving school soon and it just happens that this girl goes to this school and it's kind of like, oh, we can be buddies when I go because my sister's moving school soon. Hence why I was talking about tuition classes. Yeah, my sister doesn't like my school. As you guys know, I have a little sister. I know she's like year 7 now or something. God, she's grown up quick. Well, girls do, don't they? They act older than they are. But boys, on the other hand, it's kind of like, oh. It's like I know. It's like I have a son and a daughter. Yeah, Dimmy and Dammy. Come on then, bro. Yeah, I just can't believe a year ago I was doing my GCSEs. I know I keep saying it currently, but it's kind of like, you know, one of those emotional things, like, oh god. Yeah, I was speaking to me mate Matthew today on the phone, like, just saying, he's, you know, because, you know when you text your mate, you say, oh, I've spoken to me mate, and your parents say, oh, what was he saying? He's like, no, I was just texting him, I was just, you know, text per minute, TPMing him, and DMing him, DMing him and TPMing. I'm in with the cool kids now, aren't I? Always have been, I've always had a phone. Acting like I'm a 90-year-old man, like, oh, I'm into what the kids have. I've got a pair of swaggy beats and I'm 95 and I'm dancing to bloody all these mad songs which are all made on synthesizers. Yeah, my granddad says synthesizers. You can't say synthesizers. Silly, actually. That's what you're meant to do with these. You're meant to like run round them like that. Yeah, see, follow the Terraria knowledge and you respect. Oh! We've got 96. No! That's close. I'm gonna end off a video in a minute. I haven't really achieved. Oh no, we've had a goblin army. We've achieved loads. What am I saying? No matter what in Terraria, it's not like Fallout where you div around and not achieve anything. No matter what, you always succeed something in this game. But no, it's just like last year nostalgia's been kind of like kicking in right now, just because I listened to a song from like I know. You know the human mind, guys. When you get to my age, you start to literally think like your brain's taking the piss. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, for some reason, that moment last year was really special now. I swear at the moment, it wasn't. I was worrying about my GCSEs, playing Doom. But like, a year later, it's almost like, god, that was gold. So will I think about this moment this time next year? Like, oh my god, I was back on YouTube about a year ago. I probably won't think it. It'll probably just be like normal. Like, oh yeah, I deleted all my videos last October, and it's kind of like, oh yeah. Returned from it in what? May? March? God, I remember good times. You know what I mean? Struggling. Going back to school. I think school's the main problem with me right now because I haven't been there for 7 months. So it's kind of like, you know, I have nothing else to focus on but like what's keeping me active right now. Because like, it's almost like now I have to sacrifice things because I'm a YouTuber. I have to stop going to my nan and granddad's. It's like a baby feed them. No. What time I do me videos? Oh, if I wasn't doing me videos, I'd be putting my granddad to bed. No. I'm basically saying like, I don't know, a lot of evenings I didn't do the shopping for them, but like, I don't know, like I just used to do little jobs. Not make them food, just sweep up and stuff after tea and be like, oh, just had our tea, Sam, can you clean it up? The dog's being sick, or the dog wants an evening walk. That was my whole life for November to January this year. Walking the bloody dog. Bronny. Oh, lovely thing. Unfortunately, my granddad wants to sell her. Don't know why. Yeah, he's got some problem with his heart. And yeah, like a dog bark, it's kind of like, oh, Jesus. How scary was that? Wasn't seeing that. Oh, did I get him? Just threw one of the, as I said, Swiss Army knives. They are a bit like Swiss Army knives. Wee-hee. I used to have a Swiss Army knife. Some girl brought one in at school once. Oh, this thing doesn't drain my mana. Why? It's a bit OP. 46 damage. It goes through enemies. Look at this. Oh no, it doesn't. Excuse me. It doesn't go through enemies. Things like this go through enemies. Like pass buyers. What you call me. Well, hello, mate. Oh god. Didn't know to see. Just can't speak. My right bumpers are broken right now. I've got two. Right bumper and left trigger. Right bumper and left bumper are broken. Don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys, because I don't know. I feel like it's been enough for a video. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm sad or something. It's just that it's kind of late. It's like 2 and you know, I've had a busy day and stuff. I just wanted to do this Terraria video. No, I've achieved a lot actually. Been down to the dungeon. And fought a goblin army. Sorry, I know the video wasn't very good. I do apologise. On my behalf. But no, it's just that moments right now in my life. I've been good actually. They've been good, but you know, when something happened a year ago where you think like, oh my god, I swear it wasn't special at the time, but now it's like, you know, like, oh god, that was a year ago. I think the main problem is, one, I miss my videos, my old videos from 2018, not because, oh, it just happened, it's because, if you think about it, when I do my YouTube videos, guys, I'm normally in school in the day, seeing me mates, socialising, funny things happen, and during that period, like, you know what I mean, like a certain vibe, you know, like, you know, forms within, like, when that video was recorded. And when I go back to that certain time of when that video was recorded, like, I could go back to Skyrim and say, oh, I remember that video. I remember recording it and saying I got told off by the missus, the head teacher, that day, because I don't know, decided to sniff glue with me mates. You know what I mean? Builds up a certain vibe that creates, a couple of years later, a nostalgic feeling. That was a lot like last year. I see me mates for the last time, like, oh, yeah, see you whenever I see you, mate. I'll give you my phone number. I gave me mate Brody my phone number about a year ago, and I've heard nothing. I don't know if a lad's killed himself, because he said if he didn't do he didn't have all his GCSEs, he would have killed himself. Like, I've seen some of my main mates, because you guys know I, used to go to school. I had friends, right? I see most of them now. Well, not now, but I've seen most of them last of the period. Circumference of a year. Doesn't sound all smart. But on the other hand, some of not like, my mates, but one of those friends who are like one of your friends, and we just end up joining your little gang and your gaff. It's kind of like, yeah, you're my mate. How are you, Brody? You haven't seen them for a year. It's kind of like, oh, you weren't really my mate anyway. You were just like a lad hanging out with the other lads. You just happened to be in that classroom because you have dyslexia too. You think about it like, yeah, they were good friends, but they weren't really my main friends. Like, my best friends that were in that school were probably like me mate Matthew and stuff like that, and like Luke and all that. I mean, you guys don't know any of my mates, but this is why I create these videos to, almost reflect what you guys see, because I know I get a lot of young people watching these videos, like anywhere from like, I don't know, I'd say 9-year-olds to probably 18-year-olds on the channel. I can tell by just comments and just the like ratio. Like, I don't think old men would be watching this with Alzheimer's. Alzey, I call it now. Yeah, there's a man down the road with Alzey. Anyway, let's not talk about Alzheimer's. We're gonna be good now. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't think just by analytics. Like, oh, this person really liked this video. My holiday videos are obviously enjoyed by my UK audience. Gaming videos are probably enjoyed by both. Webcam videos are probably enjoyed by American audience as well as probably European or them Britain. Whereas I don't know, like I found like live streams have been like a very diverse thing recently. Like, I don't just get people from my country watching it, but and America, because I kind of count America as like this country a little bit. I don't know why. I think it's because like when someone says, "Oh, you speak English? You're American. You speak," it kind of like ties it a bit more together, the continent and America. But when someone says, "Oh, you're watching us in Malaysia," I think Malaysia is exactly the same distance away from America. Oh, sorry, as from England to America. But it feels further away, if you know what I mean. Like, oh god, because I don't know, we don't have a language barrier in there. And a border barrier. Hey, I've always wondered this. Mexicans, how they can't... Sorry if you're Mexican. You're lazy guys, I'm sorry. You're watching too much Top Gear. Shouldn't be listening to him. Jeremy Clarkson. God. I never watched Top Gear when I was a child. I don't know why, but I always found Jeremy Clarkson quite funny. Like, oh god. You would say that. Fortunately, we don't do Top Gear anymore, so it's kind of like free wannabes, you know what I mean? A bit like me. But myself, like, I want to be like I did last year. I want to go back to school. No, I just feel like it has a very, a good vibe last year. And I just feel like, last year I had a lot on my plate. And there was so much happening last year. In each video I was always talking about it. Like, yes, this happened, this happened. I think it's like the boring times are like not nostalgic. Because I can name times in my life where, like, summer holidays, for example. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that video. Yeah, 2017 summer. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh yeah, that was the time. Let's see that then. It doesn't drain my magic. It's really good when you throw loads of them and these just start like landing down. They look like, I don't know, looks like a right mess, doesn't it? Looks like it's raining like Vimto or something. Like, oh, like purple grenades. Kind of crazy. But no, yeah, it's kind of a thing. Like, I feel like I need to be busy in my life to succeed. Like, a balanced lifestyle, mental lifestyle as well. Because I feel like for the last 7 months I've kind of just been walking the dog and starting YouTube again for the last 2 months. I feel like I need more like an educational side to it. Like, yes, all this. And about a year ago, guys, I ended off school, so it's kind of like as like an anniversary. I haven't seen some of my mates that quite frankly still go to that school. I haven't seen them for a year, so it's almost like, I want to see them, so I want to join. Not deliberately go to school Because I know kids do that, like, I want to go to this school because my best mate goes to that school. Well, maybe it's not the right school for you. Maybe it's the right school for her, or him, or it, cat, dog, whatever. I hate those people, you know, there's people that are like, my sister's a bit like this, like, you know, very, like, ethnicity, like, I don't know, like, the other day she was, saying, oh, it was on Mother's Day, wasn't it, of course. She sent out a thing to all our friends saying, Happy Mother's Day, no matter if you're a woman or a man, or a cat or a dog. It's kind of like, for God's sake, can anyone be normal these days? How can a man be a woman? Or like a mother? Well, James Charles thinks he's a mother, he calls me a sister. I don't know, whenever I watch one of his, like, I only watched one. Like, it's kind of like, whenever he calls his fans sisters, it's almost like, I have to rethink, you know, what gender I was born as. It's kind of like, I'm definitely a man, aren't I? There's like a male calling you a sister, it almost like makes you think twice about your lifestyle and like, oh, who am I again? Again, it makes you think like, who am I again? Am I a man? Yeah, I've been talking about him a lot recently. But no, sorry guys, but I haven't acted depressed. I think it's a good thing in the videos, but outside the videos I've been a bit like, you know, a bit hard. Like, oh, I missed my old videos last year, I want to go back to school. I'm uncertain about this, I'm uncertain about that. You know, I just feel a bit, not down, but like just a bit like, you know what I mean, like, some of the nostalgia isn't there anymore on the channel, and all of a sudden, just the presence of it being deleted, it feels special now. Which I know isn't a good excuse why, ooh, it was deleted, just so it doesn't, you know, it feels special and it can be looked up to, like, oh, it's an exclusive. I just think like, look at this! It's like raining. Yeah. It's like I've got like a shower, like a purple shower. Look at it. Zoom, 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 zoom. It's like an end portal, like in Minecraft. Sorry. Wee. Might play a new Minecraft thingy soon, like a mythology pack, whatever you call them in Minecraft, the Egyptian one. I did do it last year, but didn't explore all of it. I basically want to do what I did at the end of last year, but better. Like replay Doom again, because last year I moved house and skipped all the levels. Because, you know, because it was easier, of course, wasn't it? I never do that with an FPS game. How dare I do it to Doom? And, again, like, I just want to say this now, like, yeah, like, Doom last year was really special. I think we all know. So that's why I'm doing it again this year. Like, not like, the reason why I'm doing Doom again last year. Like, ooh, Doom was special last year. Doom was special last year. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Doom 2018. That's what started it all. I'm still doing Doom now in 2033. You know what I mean? Oh, that's silly. But no, I'm just saying, like, you know, last year I didn't play it properly. I think it should have been more. I know, like, more of a let's play instead of me just being like, oh, at the start. You know, I played Doom at the start of 2018, yeah, March last year. Which I should have done this year, like, you know what I mean? Like, instantly jump back into Doom instead of doing Mass Effect and stuff like that. Because I thought I could end Mass Effect early. Like, oh yeah, I haven't done Mass Effect for a year. Yeah, it had actually been a year since I last played Mass Effect. First video you've seen of Mass Effect since, you know, been gone was when I've first played Mass Effect on the channel, or it's appeared like, but two, literally when I'd not played Mass Effect for a year. How time can fly when you're enjoying yourself. Or more like for the last 7 months, how it hasn't quite been a year. Yeah. Hasn't been quite, you know, like a year in like regret and sadness. No, it hasn't been that yet. Because it's been like, what, 7 months, 9 months, and I feel like my life's getting better now since like probably 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I'm not too sure. Probably since I started playing Doom, actually. Funny enough. Actually, I'm serious. But no, last year, you know, I captured a lot of good vibes, like me moving house. You know, the transition from my old, and that's what I like in this channel. I like to be involved, to you guys, my personal life, as well as like gaming and stuff. And once, you know, one little accident in the middle of the autumn, you know, just because your ambition strikes a little bit and you want to be, you know, feel twice the size you are, and like, oh, I'm just gonna delete all my videos just to experiment with what I could do future on this channel. you know, you delete your videos and you think, you know, shit, oh, I can't get them back. I thought YouTube, you know, had like a recovery thing, like, oh, data recovery. Because I thought, you know, YouTube's owned by Google. Google Drive will have all my old videos. I can recover them on YouTube. I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, isn't it? Oh, gold. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things, like, yeah. Oh, an iron skin. Lovely stuff. Green slime banner. Right, we're going to play some of these banners. Can't believe we've got a dark caster. Excuse me. Have we had a dark caster before? No, we haven't. Oh yeah, I was meant to react to E3 today from, you know, oh sorry, Doom Eternal in E3 last year, you know, the gameplay, because I said I haven't, you know, seen it. I was meant to do it on like Thursday as well, and yesterday in Friday vlog. In Friday vlog, so I didn't do Friday vlog yesterday. The reason why I didn't do it. Yeah. Hey, it looks better. As you guys all know, this was, I think, the last stream I made. Or, I think the last video I made on the channel, you know, before I deleted all my videos. I say all my videos. Or, you know, pretty much half of them. 60% of them. 30% or 40% still there. That's just like holiday videos in Skyrim. Yeah. I think, yeah, that was the last thing I'd done on the channel. You know, since I'd, you know, ended off all my videos. Yeah. One of those things. One of those things. Yeah, this is the last thing I ever made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's great to be back on YouTube. You know, I mean, like, strive for it now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know I can't get the videos back. I know some people have backed them up and said, oh, do you want the Let's Play? I've got all your Doom videos. Do you want me to send you them via your email address? Yeah, guys, do it. Starting tomorrow. If you've got a backup on my videos, guys, send it to me. My account is, or my, you know, send to samlockett1909@gmail.com. Okay, all lowercase, obviously. samlockett1909@gmail.com. LOCKETT. My initials, and Sam isn't Samuel, it's Sam Lockett. 2 T's at the end. 1909@gmail.com. And you should be in. Or see me, I've got like a little fish face, like a little orange puffer fish. You should know it's me. Oh, but it's like, you know, distorted. Yeah. I don't know why I have that as, like, you know, like a profile picture. Like, oh, when I use my Adobe Cloud, you know, just to know that I'm on the right account. I have, like, you know, like, there's like kind of like a Breeze logo, just like, oh yes, I know that's me, just through, you know, it being like, you know, it's almost like a signature, but like a logo thing. Like, it either says SL or like just like a fish. I don't know, I have like a fish is like, you know, like I mean, like a reference, like, oh yes, I do know that's my account. I don't know, you know, so it's not like a bland user logo, you know, like the, yeah, the round face and just like the, yeah, you know what I mean, when you sign into Facebook for the first time, and it kind of just gives you like a user's photo, just like, you know, just like, you know, just some figure, just some guy, stand up girl, if you're a feminist watching this. Yeah. Get all sorts watching now. I had a Malaysian lad the other day commenting. Couldn't understand what he was saying, but I'm sure it was spam, so I reported him. Yeah. It's just Middle Easterns, isn't it? Just a bloody pain. Ooh. Make sure to check out this video if you want more subscribers and likes. You click on it and it says bloody mum, naked, making an upload in the ground. You know what I mean? Him fisting her. Anyway, sorry if you're watching this, mate. Anyway, goodbye. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just going through a rough patch in my life right now, because I'm missing out on things I could look forward to in the future, but I feel like I have to have my old videos there to support me. Doom last year. Like, I don't think I've ever had nostalgia in such a way. I know, like, I'm a Terraria expert, but, like, Doom last year, for some reason I've never had nostalgia in a way like that in my whole life. Like, doing your GCSEs now, it's the end of your school life, I have a go from college from here, and it's kind of like, I've been playing games all my life. It's kind of just like that game I was playing last year. as I was ending off school. It's kind of just like, you bring it back and it's just like nostalgic. And sometimes, yes, I feel like bursting into tears because, you know, nostalgia can get you. It's kind of like, God, it was so good. It's kind of like a song or like a smell, you know, obviously like songs or like smell. It's kind of like the things that go, you know, before you die. I don't mean before you die, I mean like years before you die. It's kind of like them, like, you say smell is the most powerful sensor. You could smell something that could bring you back to 30 years ago, a holiday, an occasion, a bad moment, a good moment in your life. You know, all these things. I want like a song, like, I don't know. So if you're wondering what the Terraria Expert channel, if I ever make a channel logo, I have, but, sorry, channel intro I did back in February this year, but I quickly deleted it when I found out, yeah, I don't really need a channel logo. I was trying to return in a way, so it was like, I'm going to make a logo, I'm going to start doing YouTube videos again, but I'm going to make them better than I've ever done. But then I tried that, or didn't try it, just switched in my mind, like, no, what's that slime got in it? Has it got gold in it? Has it picked up that gold I picked? Don't know, I don't know, slime. Oh, look, oh no, it's a green slime above a blue slime. It looked like turquoise. Excuse me. My Terraria knowledge is slowly fading. What has that slime got in it? Quick before it runs away. It had the gold in it. Ah. There's a gold digger. Oh, there's a lot of slimes. Oh, do you reckon there might be a slime? Yeah, there's a slime thing. There's a slime shower, whatever you call it, like a, yeah, a slime event, a slime storm, a slimy, slippery storm. Might get a pink. Yeah, there's a pinky. I think that's a reference to Doom, you know. Oh no, it's called Pink, not Pinky. Oh, and a gold squirrel. Let's capture it, and then we'll end off a video. Now this video's been good, so the next video will start in the blue slime shower. I think that's why it's called, a slime shower. Oh, for God's sake. Golden squirrel. I don't believe it. Yeah, sorry guys, but, yeah, I've been acting a bit depressed recently, or saying I have. Should know what I'm like outside the video. Go home and cry. Go home and cry. I'm already at my house. God. Well, I don't cry, it's just like, guess this is my life now, recovering all my YouTube videos and stuff. I mean, I'll get out of it, because, you know, people know themselves. Once they get to my age and they're like, you know, if you think of all the worst, you know, that's human beings. If you don't know the future, if you think the worst possible thing, like, oh my God. You know, this and that. Kind of like all overwhelming me. But when, like, you know, you kind of think like, you know, I'm a human being at the end of the day. I'm me. I've always had a strong, not being full of myself, but I've always had a strong personality, a will. And last year as well, I had this exactly the same as last year. You know, but without all the nostalgia. But I was still able to gain nostalgia last year, because, you know, for the last 2 years of being on YouTube, I started to feel a bit depressed, honestly. I started to feel like, I've been on YouTube now since 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, we're in 2018 now. I've never able to, you know what I mean, like, all these YouTubers say, oh, I've captured a good vibe of playing that game. But in 2018, I captured that exact vibe I wanted. So if I want something, I think I strive for it, but like in an unknowing, natural way. Because last year I wasn't really aware of, like, oh God, I'm recording Doom right now. And, you know, in months to come from now, you'll be watching it back thinking, oh God, this is when I did my GCSEs. In a year from now, you'll be thinking, oh God, I wish all these videos were there. I'll probably get them all tomorrow. That's why I'm a little bit positive. So guys, if you're watching this tomorrow, please, if you've got any files from me, you know, like Wii Gaming, Squid Gaming, they've said they've backed up some of my, you know, because people download, oh look at that, a rainbow slime. Or like a small rainbow slime that'll switch between blue and purple. Yeah, yeah, please go to the link in the description. My Gmail account should be there. Yeah, that's it. It'll be in the description. Instead of me saying, oh, it's Sam Lockett 1999, lowercase, double T. It'll be in the description. For you all, click on it and you'll be on my Gmail. Oh, it's Gmail. So I'll get it through Gmail. But you can send it through whatever you use, like, I don't know, Talk, BT, whatever you use to, communication. iCloud, iMessage, sorry, Messenger, iMessage. No, what's that thing? Apple, what's it called? Oh, that bloody slime's a bit of a naughty one. It went crazy. Yeah, I was about to react to Doom Eternal today, like, just before. Oh! Hey up, what's this? Ah! Oh, I see. I've never come across that once in my life in Terraria. Or have they updated the game recently? I think they might have. Look at that, if you hold the trigger. Switch between your potions. It's just that my triggers aren't working at the moment. When did they add this? I've never noticed this in Terraria. It's like a weapon wheel. It's like Doom. We don't have to click on it, it's just automatic. Hey! Maybe Terraria knows I'm playing Doom right now. It's like, oh, just in case. Hey! My character goes a bit weird though. It can like zooms in, zooms out. Bit of an odd one. Bit like this lad here, his silly face. Looks like he's got MS. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Oh god, it's getting light outside. God, it's getting light right now. It's like 2 in the morning and it's already light. God, the summer's kicking in, guys. Oh, lovely. King Slime. As the sun's rising. King Slime as the sunrise. King Slime, sunrise. Sunrise is a King Slime. King Slime is a sunrise. There we are. What an easy boss. Easiest boss in Terraria. You can't call it a boss. It's like a mini boss. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Thanks for watching. Oh, I thought I said a meteorite's falling from the sky. I'm gonna poo myself. See you all tomorrow, guys. Yeah, if you do notice that I'm re-uploading a lot of things recently, or the next week, it'll be because old videos. Like, I need them there, I'm sorry. Like, I know I said I can live without my old videos, but in years to come, people will be like, where's old Survival? I doubt anyone's backed up Survival Line, because it's over 200 episodes. I can live with Survival Line, it's just like some of the nostalgic things I can't live with. Like, for example, old Doom. I mean, I'm doing Doom this year, but, when it's being captured in a frame of time where I was doing this, doing that, it's kind of like, you can't beat it. Yeah. Even if I think, times are good right now, and I play Doom, I don't know, it would never, capture, because time's always moving, and different things are happening to different people all the time in life. Like, you could have gone through a really bad moment last year, guys. Like, I don't know, like, you could have lost somebody while I was playing Doom. I could have just thought it was a good time for me, because it was the end of school last year. Oh, I've got a King Slime mask. Oh, can I wear it? Obviously I can wear it, or like it. Oh, I think I might have to keep... Oh, no. Look at this. Hey! I know I look like a bit of a spaz. I like it. Blub, 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 blub. Yeah. So when I take it off, like from the summer, I've got all this like slime on my head and I look like drowned. Could look like the ghouls in Fallout. Oh, look at all this health. Could have done me in the dungeon. Yeah, or Firefly. Capture. Captured it all. I think I prefer the bunny mask actually. Yeah, it looks a bit more casual. I say casual. If you went around the street with a bunny mask on, I don't think people would consider you casual, mate. Silly bloody pink gel. I don't need pink gel. It's overrated. As hell. I can't believe it's going light already. Is that going light outside? Or just like, kind of like, because my room now faces towards where the sun rises. So east? No, where? No, east. Oh, I don't know. Confusing stuff. Yeah, so I think my room faces north actually. In the old house it faced south, or west. Yeah, it faces west in the old house, and now it faces east. So I see the sun come up now. Oh, I don't see the sun come up because there's a lot of trees in my garden. And plus there's always clouds in the UK. I've got these blinds as well. But like OP, they literally black out light. It's not like, oh, one of these blinds I say, oh, blacks out 90% of the light. It literally blacks out light. It's an amazing thing. I mean, it gets streams coming in when it's a sunny day, like, you know what I mean, like light streams. You get lightsabers sometimes coming through as well. Luke Skywalker on his gaff, like going, oh no, that's Woogie. Woogie. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Dun, 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 dun. See, I could listen to that song and think, oh god, 2014 was a good year. But once I delete all my 2014 videos, that will be all of a sudden really special to me now, and I'll cry over it. I think it's like the missing out of it all, like, oh god, that happened, but it's not there anymore. Like, I love this YouTube channel, as you guys know, and I think, I don't know, I've not been through a lot, but a lot of very stationary things have happened in the last couple of years on the channel. Like, I've just kind of done a video every day, you know, every month, kind of got attached to it, created different games, and I think since last year I've been more open about my personality, who I am, opened up about more, like, I don't know, because I've got more fans, haven't I? I'm not just, you know, live streaming and recording for a couple of people. I'm now live streaming, recording for fans around the world. It's almost like, well, we need to know who you are, at least show off a bit of your personality. So what do? I just be racist? Yeah. But no, you know, once you get a bit more fame, and not fame, as I've always said, like, I've never really imagined myself. I'm not really enjoyed, because my dad had a mate who was somewhat wealthy, like, you know, had a lot of money, not rich, not posh, just wealthy, and he said, Mike, you know, my dad's name, like, it, you know, wealth and stuff, it's boring. If anything, I would rather be, you know what I mean, like middle class, like, you know what I mean, like, okay, you know, yeah, because once you're, like, got all the money in the world and you've won the lottery, it's almost like you can't work towards and strive towards anything anymore. It's almost like, you know, everything's right in there in front of you because you've just won the lottery, you've bought a Mercedes, you bought a Rolls Royce, whatever you buy, and then you can afford a really nice house. After that, it's almost like boring. It's almost like half your life's done. It's like, oh god, well, got all this fame, oh not fame, got all this money, won the lottery back in 2014, and like, since then I've bought all this, bought all that. I'd prefer it to come like naturally instead of, you know what I mean? That's what he said. He was like, I've just won the lottery, mate, and it's like, I haven't seen you for a year. How are you? And he said to my dad, you know, being rich, because I think he won like 2 million. Yeah, I know someone who's won £2 million. Wow. Oh no, not no one. My dad knows a guy who knows a guy. He said to him, yeah, it's nothing special. You'd rather be, you know what I mean? Like, not middle class. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Hey, it literally looks like this outside in real life. Go away. I'm mad. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Love you all. See you later. I do apologise for the very, not erratic behaviour, operatic behaviour, just anything downratic. I know people say they're like operatic and they're like everywhere, going all over the place, all over here. I've got a snuffy nose, I believe from all the bloody crying. And I've just been suffering lately with, not anxiety, just, you know, missing last year. The fact that, you know, I haven't seen some of my friends, you know, that, you know, from my secondary school, which I still go to, I'm still classed as a student there, but I haven't seen them for a year. Today, the 8th of June, or the 9th of June now. Yeah, haven't seen it. Haven't seen them for a year. And it gets to you, you know, it gets to you hard, and all the videos I did last year, and all the fun I had, and it's almost like I've got to do that all over again, but with all, like, the uncertainty of, again, last year. This year's basically last year, but, like, a little bit later on in the year, because I was feeling like this time last year, probably around April last year, or March, early March, I was thinking, oh, bit of uncertainty here. But now it's like early June, so it's like 1 month later, 2 months later. Yeah. Probably because I started YouTube 1 month later than I did last year. I think I started doing YouTube videos again back in either late June last year, very late June, or early February. Middle of February, I'm not too sure. I remember making a Christmas video just before Christmas saying Happy New Year. Oh, this. Yeah. Hope you enjoy your Happy New Year. I remember making a video like that. Yeah. And that's me, road podcaster. Yeah. I think I deleted that video in the end. I think I deleted all the videos in the end. But no, if you guys have got any backups of any old Let's Plays or current ones that I've deleted, please do send them to me, because I think in the future, or maybe in about a couple of months, I might re-upload them just for pure, you know what I mean, viewing pleasure. Because that's what I've been thinking recently. I've been thinking like everything should be done the strategic plan, like video after video, and oh god, load of videos from last year. What's going on here? But if I put them in playlists and unlist them, it would look like, oh, okay, looks like she just decided to put them in playlists. But it would still look weird. I think the only way I could recover that if I spoke to somebody from YouTube. You know, instead of re-uploading all my old videos, I could like get YouTube, you know, the database. Go to all, like, you know, because YouTube do this on Google, they, you know, find out data that's been deleted. Why can't they find my data that's been deleted? That's my question. I know it's kind of like one of those things, like, if I did call YouTube, they would say, okay, have you got the link for every single video you deleted then? No, obviously I haven't. But they would be able to place those videos on when they were recorded. When I re-upload the videos, I can't do that, because they're uploaded when they're uploaded. The 10th of June. 9th of June. You know what I mean? But I'll have to put them in playlists and just say, oh, this is from 2018. This Let's Play was from 2017. Maybe I should just continue, you know what I mean? Save the fuss. Can't believe it's going light outside. Or not light, it's just, you know, kind of getting a little bit bright. Anyway, see you all tomorrow, guys. I was about to react to the Doom Eternal thing today. Because, you know, E3 is literally in about 24 hours, guys. You know, a lot's happening at the moment now. Everything's in the air. No wonder I'm the way I am. Literally, in 24 hours, it'll be the Bethesda E3 showcase. Yeah, because Bethesda have got their slot early this year. The 9th of June. Sound like me uncle. Eating healthy, are we? Watching Bethesda, are we? Speaks like that. Smoking his weed. Yeah. I have an uncle that smokes weed. He smells of it. Yeah. And then my sister's got a friend who's rich. Quite the opposite. Yeah. I think my life's everywhere. Got this person, got this person. Yeah. I've always wanted to live life like normally. I've never wanted to, you know what I mean? Like that, being that kid that's like, when I grow up, I want to be famous. I've always wanted to be like, you know, that guy who kind of sits in his room, records YouTube videos, goes through a miserable time, and then he does something really spectacular, and he deletes them all over again, and then he feels sad, and he makes something really spectacular, and he deletes them all over again. You know what I mean? It's like an onward circle of what's happening in my life. I think I'm just at an age where there's a lot of like uncertainty and like, okay, could I make money through doing this? Oh, see, I deleted all my videos. Oh. Maybe making money, because, okay, I admit, in October last year, I was thinking a bit like, oh, YouTube money, which I've never really thought about before. But you know when your mates start saying, oh yes, I'm making 60 a day, which refers to £60, $60 a day, 60 squidaroonies if you're from the block down the road, you know what I mean? God, you'd be surprised. Anyone can watch this video, even your bloody grandma, or maybe you're my grandma, I don't know. Hello, Nan. Yes, I felt like this. Walking the dog. But no, I've been feeling like this for the last couple of months. But it hasn't really like affected me like it has in the last couple of days. I'm going to be I'm going to be giving my sister my iPhone XS very soon. Because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good phone, but I don't go on my phone that much. It's kind of like, she really wants it. My dad's got to pay for what, 2 iPhone X's then? Might as well give her that, where I have credit still on this phone, from this phone, but to buy a cheaper phone, but I still have more credit because it's not going towards a more expensive phone. Yeah, I have the iPhone XS, as you all know. Listen, glass back. It's an alright phone. It's got stainless steel around the edges. It's nice. Nice phone. It's white, it's silver. But I know it's not really for me. It's not really a phone that I not just admire to carry around, because people are like, oh, he's got the iPhone X. Oh my god. Let's buddy him. Let's buddy him because he's rich and he's got the iPhone X. No, I'm not rich. The way I got the iPhone X is from having a quite up-to-date phone currently, and having credit from that and something else which I can't talk about because my dad knows a friend who knows a friend at Apple. Yeah, that sort of situation. And also, my parents are paying rent on it. That's what's happened, and I've paid a bit of money towards it. That's what you need to do. It's quite surprising as well, because I know this is kind of going off the topic, but yeah, I went to Frankie and Benny's today, which is kind of like an American diner near mine. I don't live in America, and it's so surprising just how many people buy this phone, considering the price point. It's almost like, you know, Apple, especially American companies, they can stick their name to it, and it will sell like shit, you know what I mean? You know? It will sell more than, you know, what the Chinese sell it for, even though it is the exact same AI, UI. I mean, I know Apple have an expensive parts of them, but I think this is for a separate video, but no, a lot of people have this phone. I was shocked to go into public today, because I was kind of in like a restaurant, sitting down with, yeah, it's just me and my mum. I was like, oh god, this girl's got the iPhone XR, and then another one's got the XR, and then some lad next to me's got the XS. It's like anything just to have that ugly notch at the top, you know what I mean? I don't mean Notch, the creator of Minecraft, for God and holy bloody sake of Notch. I mean the iPhone notch. Everyone knows the notch. It's not actually that bad, the notch. I mean, watching videos, it's not that bad on YouTube, because YouTube can't expand to the full resolution of this phone screen yet, because it's designed in a weird, like, I don't know, like 4K display by what, 200 megapixels width? I don't know, it's really weird. I don't think I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, most people have the XR, the budget version. I got the expensive version. It's not really budget. How can you call £300 a budget? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Or £400. I know, £400 a budget. God. But no, I think I might be just getting an iPhone 8, because one, I don't like this whole dual thing, this dual camera thing. Two, you know, it's kind of just like a phone at the end of the day. It's not like a price point like, oh, look at me, I've got an iPhone, which I don't personally like. Two, it just grabs attention. And three, I don't go on my phone that much. Why do I need the best phone? I said this in Fallout yesterday, link in the description. A lot of links in the description. I feel like I'm going to go for a nightmare recording this video, or editing it. Yeah. I don't know, I probably look at my phone 10 times a day. If that. For like 30 seconds. Yeah, I was calling my mate Matthew before. I was just saying, he's just saying, it's been a long time, bud, and I'm like, yeah, it is. You know, when you ended school and like, it's kind of like, oh, I haven't seen you for a while, mate. Yeah, my mate Matthew, I texted him, but I haven't spoken to him since. It's kind of like, how are you, bud? You know what I mean? Do you remember good times last year? You know what I've been through. You know what I've been through. It's kind of like, oh, alright. Sorrow, not sorrow, you know what I mean? Anyway, but no, I was about to do react to E3 today, but you know, doom eternal, because literally E3 is literally just around the corner. It is, E3 is around the corner. You know when we say, oh, Halloween's around the corner, Christmas, no, E3, the games conference, electronics, entertainment. I don't know why 3's in there. Probably just stop it calling it EE. Electronic entertainment. It's more like games. Now E3 is starting Sunday tomorrow, or today, to Thursday next week. Yeah. E3. Good old E3. Yeah, I remember last year the Bethesda conference was on the 10th of June. This year it's on the 9th of June. Or in America. In my country it'll be the 10th of June. Because, you know, the Americans are behind us. Yeah. Because, like, if you go towards east, you add hours on. West, you add hours off. That's why when you go on holiday to Spain, you add a couple of hours off. I know, it's kind of interesting. Or if you go to Italy, add hours on. That's why. Or Greece. Yeah, my uncle Dave's been to, what do you call it, Mykonos in Greece. And I've literally got to go down to the airport at like 7 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and collect him. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the evening tomorrow. So I've got some good things coming up in my life. Obviously, it's just my age and some of the things that have been making me feel a bit sad at the moment. Like the fact I haven't seen some of my mates for a year. No wonder. You know what I mean? Last year, how good last year was with recording videos, and obviously you guys have got them and I kind of want them back on the channel, but I don't really know how to present it on the channel in a way. It's kind of like, oh, Doom Part 1 again. Oh no, this is from last year. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what is this guy doing? Is he just promoting his old videos from last year, re-uploading them? No, it's because I feel like it's important to have any old content from that mistake last October I can grab. I will upload it on the channel. I'm thinking of setting up my vlogging channel again because yeah, I've got some little vlogs. But no, last year was a good year. I do apologise for the mistakes I made. Me deleting my videos, me being off YouTube for 5 months, not saying anything, ignoring literally DMs from you guys. A lot of regret at the moment, which isn't good. But at least I've learned not to delete my videos again. Or not to accidentally click a button that says delete. This will permanently delete your video. Oh, yeah, sure. YouTube has a trash, but oh no way, it doesn't. It's too late now. Yeah, it is. Even if it did have a trash button, you know what I mean? You weren't able to recover them in the basis of 30 days. You know what I mean? Yeah. But now I'm just looking for you guys, because you guys are. Some of you have said you've got some Doom Let's Plays from last year, but people are saying, oh, I've only got it in like a 480p file, which is a really low resolution bitrate. So it's kind of like, is it worth uploading them? Want to upload them in the full quality? Some people will say they haven't even got the video, they've just got the thumbnail for it. It's kind of like, oh yeah, so. It's like you guys amending me and put me back into, you know, everything's falling back into place. Anyway, I've been talking about stuff too long. Yeah, anyway, Doom Eternal, I was about to react to it today. But I'm going to be reacting to it on Monday when I react to the Bethesda E3 from, you know, tomorrow, Sunday. I'm going to react to the E3. I know, react to something that was a year ago, a year later. Oh no, because it was in QuakeCon, so August. Yeah, they released a new Doom game, Doom Eternal, which apparently isn't coming out until next year now. They've delayed it again. Or until the very end of 2019. Yeah. Weird. But now, I didn't react to Doom Eternal last year, or I've seen screenshots of the trailer, but no gameplay. You know what I mean? No gameplay. I think I might have seen 10 seconds of it, but not much. So if any of you remember me saying, oh, I think I've just seen the new Doom game. It's really good. Looks really, really violent. No, that was only 10 seconds of it. Yeah, if I've ever said that in the past and the videos aren't there and I can't tell. Because the videos aren't there. Anyway, see you all later. Love you all. Again, if you've got any more... It's like survival of the fittest. Like, oh, whoever's got the videos must come through the donations. Yeah. It's like I should pay you. Yeah, well. I might pay them. Pay you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Yeah, I'll be reacting to the Doom Eternal thing from last year, QuakeCon, August. I thought it was part of E3. No, it wasn't. Sorry, it's QuakeCon. Imagine that. I had to look through the whole of E3 last year and just find out, oh no, we didn't promote Doom Eternal last year. It was in E3. Sorry, QuakeCon. I've actually played Quake 2 back in 2013 on the Xbox, and it's just like rubbish. It's kind of funny because like I didn't even know about Doom. I first heard about Doom in 2016 when it was on the shelf, or in the Bethesda thing in 2015 when they announced it. You know, the announcement thing. And yeah, I think 2015 was a good year for Bethesda. They released a lot, and last year as well. They released the new Rage. Talked about Doom. We've always got to talk about Elder Scrolls Online, haven't they? Like 3 people play it. Probably the bloody developers, bloody mum and dads of the developers. Our son made this. Ah, see him in the credits. Mini Todd Howard. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wonder if he'll be there this year. Questions. Anyway, see you all tomorrow, guys. I'm going to react to Doom Eternal at the start of the E3 reaction this year. Just because if we're going to talk about Doom Eternal this year, it's almost like, oh, I haven't seen it last year. You know, for me to enjoy more of Doom Eternal this year in E3, I must react to it from last year. Or QuakeCon last year. So I'm going to react to Doom Eternal from QuakeCon last year. This year, just before the Doom Eternal is released in E3 this year. Because I feel like, yeah, okay. Yeah, my head's a mess. See you all later. Bye.